Hey everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to more Fallout New Vegas. In the last part, we did a crap ton of stuff around here in Goodsprings, and we've actually finished up everything there is to do in this town. We saved them from some trouble with the powder gangers, which in turn also helped this caravan worker who was hiding out in town named Ringo, and we just got everything here that we needed to. Now, also in the last part, we went up to the cemetery and did some grave robbing, which, morally questionable, but alas, we did it, and it's okay. So what I want to do in this video, we're going to be making our way towards Primm, because that's where the Mojave Express office is, and we want to go in there and check in with them, let them know what happened, see if they can help us out, yada yada yada. But I think we should talk to Sunny Smiles before we go, because I want to get her suggestion on how exactly we should get to Primm. Because there might be a safe way, there might be a very risky way. We'll see what she says. Also, what I want to do in this video, we're going to go to some locations before we actually get to Primm. But by the end of the video, we will be in Primm, and we will be ready to do stuff there in the next video. I think this video will be getting to Primm, because there's going to be quite a few things that are going to happen.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Goodsprings in the future.
Hell yeah, they're not going to come around us again. I need to get to Primm. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Primm is a town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Okay.
Until next time.
Alright. So we know that the way should be mostly safe, but we might run into some individuals on the road there. And if we get off the road, we'll probably run into some wildlife. But we will be prepared for anything. Now, before we start heading down south on this road to Primm, I want to stop at a few locations that are kind of to the east of Goodsprings, because there's really no other time that we'll really be coming over to these areas, so it's like we might as well take care of them now. But before I actually go up there, I just want to clear out anything that's going to be in this little valley. We're heading towards that giant cross, and we're going to find out what in the heck that is. So, is that just another coyote? I'm not really worried about the coyotes. Like, they're okay. There's like a really dangerous variant of those. They're called, oh, fuck, what are they called? Oh my god. Oh, Night Stalkers. Yes. Why couldn't I remember those? They're like the most terrifying thing in this game. But yeah, those are what you want to watch out for. These regular coyotes, like, they're fine. Wait, where are you going? Okay, well maybe it's just running away. Or maybe not. Whatever. I mean, you didn't come at me, so I appreciate it. But yeah. Now I don't know if our weapons are going to degrade faster, because it feels like this is degrading pretty fast. But yeah, anyway, there's another location just right over there. So yeah, Night Stalkers, we don't want to be messing with them because they will fuck our shit up. But we will eventually have to go to areas where they are. But should be good for a while. Okay, you're just standing there. Now I feel like I gotta put you out of your misery because you're just almost dead. Ugh. Now it's arguable that. Oh, okay. Well, I already know how to fast travel. Thank you. I guess it's arguable that I have to even kill the coyotes, but if I don't kill them before they, start even attacking me, that they're gonna kill me. So Alright, so in this rock, yeah, there's a lot of these hollowed rocks throughout the wasteland. Someone hollowed it out and put some ammo in a coffee cup for whatever reason. I mean, I guess whatever works. They just didn't have anything else to store their ammo in. Someone buried some really good stuff here. Lots of ammo. There was a pistol that I could use to repair mine. Good stuff. An incinerator. That's like a really random thing to just have there. Okay. But, I mean, I'm not going to complain because I could sell it. Make some money. Alright. So, this area, I don't think it's actually, like, explained. I don't even know if there's a plaque or anything that you can read. But this is the Yangtze, I don't know exactly how you pronounce it, but it's a memorial for a battle that happened in the pre-war times. And as you can see, there's some names on there. Again, I don't know if those names were readable in the base game, but like, this is, like, I do have a texture pack, and I don't know if they added textures for this. But yeah, so it's just a monument, memorial commemorating that battle that happened. So it's kind of cool that they included this. Like, I mean, if you didn't really know the lore of the game, which was me when I first played this, this is just some random thing out here. But when you learn things about the game, it really makes sense. It's really cool. Someone has a duffel bag here. Man, people just left all their shit lying. Oh gosh, it took all of that. People just left all kinds of things lying around. And, I mean, it seems kind of dumb, but it works in my favor, I guess. Alright. I hate that I just picked up everything from in there, because there was stuff I didn't really want. Like, these cases of ammo. Can I, like... Yeah, drop those. Coffee mug. A plunger. It's just all this random stuff that's just going to take up valuable inventory space. Yeah, so forget that. Okay, so that's the Yangtze Memorial. Now, another thing of note, like over here, there is the shack. And I don't really think there's a point to this. It's just like a random building that's out here. But I don't believe there are any NPCs that spawn out here. It's just an abandoned shack. Some people will use this as like a player home. So I guess if you really wanted a place that's out of the way and it's not the other base that you get, it's like a main base, and that'll make sense if you've played the game before. And if you haven't, then it'll make sense once we get there. But if you don't want to stay there, which it could be understandable if you're not big into city living, you could make this your player home. You can't customize it, but it's just you know, nice little out of the way shack if you want to escape all of that craziness. Okay, I got some water, some Radex, some duct tape, some corn, machete. Yeah, so this will be good to, like, maybe come back to this area when I start doing crafting things. Because there's, like, all kinds of tin cans, and I know you can use those later if you get certain perks for crafting. And there's duct tape and stuff. Well, we'll take that just in case. So, yeah. Okay. But that's all that's here. I mean, I consider that part of the Yangtze Memorial, so that's okay. Alright. So that's about it. The only other thing worth pointing out is that there are, like, signs around this area, which you've probably seen them at this point. Yeah, like these. So they got a creature on there. Yeah, warning, death claws ahead. So yeah, these are death claws. They will fuck you up. And that's actually like Quarry Junction, I think, is what that area is called. Sloan is over there. That's a little... It's not even a town. It's like a little, like, I guess village, if you want to call it that. And eventually we'll go there, but it's plagued by death claws. So just don't go that way. Obey the signs, and you should be generally okay. So, alright. There are some other areas kind of southwest of here, and we want to go to all of these. So this is the next one. This is the Devil's Gullet. And really the only thing of note here, because it's just like this crater. I don't know if like a bomb hit here or just if this was some kind of dumping zone. I mean, it's very likely because there's a truck here with some barrels in it. But yeah, the only thing of note here that you might want to get is a star bottle cap. I think it's, yeah, right there. Okay. So in your quest for the star bottle caps, this is definitely a place to visit. But other than that, it's very insignificant. So guess we'll just head out of here. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's literally it. Like, someone wrecked their, like, truck down here, and then eventually someone built this area. Because clearly, like, this wasn't just naturally there. Someone had to build this, like, slope, this ladder to get up here, and it was used for whatever. Oh. Alright, so going from here, I actually have, like, a map of the game. Like, I have, I mean, a couple years ago, I bought, like, the strategy guide for this game, just because, like, I didn't need it, but I wanted that, like, extra bit of thing. I just really like strategy guides. You learn so much that you don't just by playing a game when you read those things. But it came with this pull-out map. And whoa, okay. I didn't think that was going to hit. Alright, yeah, so I'm actually using that right now. Just kind of to make my life a little easier. Alright, maybe I'll let that coyote live unless it comes back for me, then it's going to have to die. So yeah, I'm using that as reference just because I want to know where I'm going. So if it sounds like I'm moving away from my microphone, that's what I'm doing. I'm just moving my head to that map. So, because I'm not sure if I've gotten every area. Well, let's see what's... Okay, yeah. I think I'm good. Okay. Now in here, I think there are just coyotes. I need to save. Okay, yeah. Because I don't know for sure. If I die, I don't want to have to spawn somewhere random. But yeah. All kinds of coyotes I think are going to be in here. Oh, something I should note that I haven't talked about yet. In between videos, like before I started recording, I went to Chet's shop and I bought a bunch of ammo. Just because, like, I wanted to have stuff, and I wanted to be able to use this pistol more, but I needed ammo for that, so just so you know, in case you're wondering where the heck I got all of these, like, hollow point bullets, which for those, if you don't know, they're basically really, really, really good against, like, enemies that don't have armor, but they're gonna be trash if you're fighting like a soldier or something. But like creatures, just like out in the world that aren't armored, like you want to use hollow. Like hollow point is the best thing to use. Oh man, I just killed a coyote pup. Well, I think there still might be a den mother here, and she's not going to be happy that I've been murdering all of her children. But again, these are coyotes, and as is evidenced here, they've been snacking on humans, you know, whether or not these were like people that were already dead, or if they just came across the coyotes and were dragged here. I don't know. But anywho, I think there's still more coyotes in this cave, but we'll worry about those in a second. Okay. So a lot more ammo here. Steam gauge assembly. I know you need that for weapons later on, like custom weapon, or not custom weapons, but weapons that you'll make from like schematics. But I think I'm gonna just leave those be for now. But as we could see, like already, like prospecting is very profitable, which Chance Neal, our character, he already knows that. But it really fits with our character that we're a prospector. I decided to dub them a prospector because we're going to be exploring like every location in the game and scavenging them for stuff of value. Eventually we won't have to worry about that. Like, money is not an issue in this game once you get to like the late game. I keep talking about the late game and how easy it is, but it's so true. Like, you get to a point where if you built your character in even a remotely balanced way, like, you're gonna kill anything in almost just one shot. So, and then you're gonna just have all of these caps from just doing DLC stuff or just doing side quests. But, you know, it's all good. Okay. So, oh gosh. Oh, you came back, did you? Alright. You could have just left. You could have just left and you would have lived. But you had to come back. Okay. Well, anyway. What is that? That's not New Vegas, is it? Oh, no, that's Goodsprings. Wow. I don't know if you can see that, like, in the base game, or if it's just this E and B that I'm using. Because I can definitely notice it, like, just, you know, how there's, like, stuff that's far away from where I am, like, past the cliff in the upper right. It's, like, blurred out, as it would be, like, in real life. But I don't, like, that's so cool. And I know that's part of the E and B. Okay. So let's go a little bit south. I want to head to... I guess I could just teleport there. There's no need for me to keep walking there. We're going to go to the Goodsprings source. Which, this is where we found that one girl who was being attacked by geckos. But I want to go here because there are a couple of things and locations to go to around this area. So, and plus, we can get some free water here, which I'm not going to complain about that. But it sounded like... Okay, maybe it was just the water or something, but thought I heard like a creature sneaking up behind me to consume my flesh. Okay. There's not really much here in this particular area, although there is a person. Hello?
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
Well, I'll see what I can do, but no guarantees.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Okay. So yeah, he tells us about his girlfriend, which she's like up on a ridge here. So I guess we could try to help him out. I mean, just this random guy. Whoa, pre-war outfit and watch. Ooh. Oh, that's weird. That's definitely part of a mod. Even though I'm not sure which one what that's part of. Huh. No, I think I said in the intro part that I have like some companion mods that I downloaded, meaning that like these mods added 2 new companions to the game. So I don't know if those items are just part of them, but it just seems so random. Okay, just stand there. Thank you. So yeah, I guess that's definitely a possibility, but... And I'm gonna try my best to, like, avoid those new companions for at least a little bit, because I want to experience a good chunk of the vanilla game before I just introduce them. Not that it's really that big of a deal, but I don't know, just for the integrity of the playthrough. So I know I'm already modding it, and you can already see the effects of a lot of the mods, but I just don't want to... I don't want things to be too broken or easy early on. But anywho. Alright, I'm just taking this kind of slow because if I get ganged up on by geckos, it's not going to end well for anyone. Okay, I see one way up there. Huh. Okay. Jeez. This one's taking quite a few hits. Oh gosh. He's recruited one of his buddies, but they don't know what they don't know where to go. They're like, I'm being hit by something, but I don't know where it is. And there's some that are closer. Guess I ought to worry about them before I try worrying about some that are all the way up there. Okay, I think they're just right over this hill. And as soon as they get sight of me, they're gonna come right over to me and try to rip my skin off of my bones. Okay, but I'm getting kind of close to those ones now, too. Hello? Oh, yep, hit. Okay, get me out of there. Oh gosh. Yeah, he came. Okay. And now these guys want a piece of me. Yeah. Take it. Okay. There we go. No problem. Good stuff. I don't even know, like... I'm just thinking, like, how could that Barton Thorn guy not just come up here and get his girl? Like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's that hard to get up here. You just gotta sneak around, pick off a few geckos with your varmint rifle, and stay back just a little bit until you've cleared a path, and then you're good to go. But this guy can't even do that. But of course I am Chance Neal, experienced courier and prospector, grizzled by my time in the wasteland. So I can understand that people can't do what I can do. But okay, we leveled up again. Sweet. All right. So I don't even know what I want to go with. I guess a lot of repair would be good. Maybe drop some more survival. And... well, I only have one skill point left, so wherever I put it, it's going to be kind of a throwaway thing, but there we go. And we only get a perk every other level, so that's like one of the annoying things with this game's leveling up system, but it's okay, we'll just deal with it. Anyway, we're up here at the top of the hill, I'm assuming. And, oh my god, I just see some grossness. Some corpses, maybe the stash for the geckos. I don't know. And this particular model right here is like an enigma to me in this game. Like, you pick it up, and it rotates, and it's just disgusting. It's like... it looks like the male child model from Fallout 3, and it just creeps me out. And it's disgusting. Like, this person had, like, their face mauled and their flesh stripped right down to the heart. Like, you can see it right there. It's like, what the fuck? And it's like... hello? What is going on? Huh. Well, I don't know what that was, but someone was being shot And it wasn't me, so that's all that matters. Alright. And there's like a fridge up here guarded by bear traps. That's kind of suspect. Well, we got some food, some alcohol, which I'm going to avoid. I only drank the beer that one time because I needed to boost my barter up a little bit when I like went to talk to Chet. But I usually don't use alcohol in this, like these games, because the positive effects are just outweighed by the negative effects. So I don't know. Anyway, we got more bear traps, a random mattress, which is weird. What the fuck? So this is actually a Wild Wasteland thing, which anytime we get that little icon in the upper left, that's showing you that what you're seeing is a result of the Wild Wasteland perk. But yeah, this is actually like usually the first reference you're gonna see, the first Easter egg. And I think this is like someone called Johnny Five Aces. I really don't know what it's meant to be, but we're just gonna take the stuff off of this poor man, take the ammo that's up here. Hell yeah, now we can use that one pistol that we got, the 10mm pistol. Yeah, this is a DLC item. I think what this is meant to be, like, let me actually put this, we'll put this as 5, and we'll give this some good uses here. But the 10mm pistol is like the gun you start with when you're leaving Vault 101, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so I think this is meant to be the same pistol. Oh,
but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there after I deal with you.
Well, trick's on you. I've already gotten it. Okay, wow. That was nothing. Holy shit. Yeah, anyway. So I think it's meant to be like that. The same pistol from the Lone Wanderer in Fallout 3, but, you know, that's just a little fan thing, you know. This is, I don't think it's canonical, whatever. Okay, anyway, so this piece of shit, let's just talk about him for a second. He lured me up there with his girlfriend, making me think she was in trouble and shit. And he just wanted us to go up there and do work for him so he could get up there and take all that ammo and stuff. Well, joke's on you, buddy. You should have just did it yourself and died to the geckos, or succeeded. And then I would have come around and killed you anyway for that loot. Nah. Chance Neal is not a man to resort to killing random individuals. Just those that threaten his life. Or that he's paid to kill, but he has never had to do that, but I guess if the right offer came around. Wow. I can't talk, and now we got geckos. Oh, Lord. Whoa. Why are they hitting me so hard? Alright, well, let's just... Oop, eat some sugar bombs, I guess. We'll pop one of these bad boys. Alright. Oh, you know what? Let's get this pistol out. Oh, gosh, why did that go to third person? Okay. I don't know why I'm taking so much damage all of a sudden. Oh. Well, why the fuck? Okay, there we go. That's weird. Like, I didn't think I should have been missing there, but whatever. Oh. Is that Victor? What the fuck? What are you doing out here?
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here.
Well, how did you know I was in trouble?
Heck, I can smell trouble a mile away.
Okay, well, some trick without a nose. I like that response. Well, I'll try to remember that. I'll try to stay safe.
See that you do.
Are you following me?
I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all.
Okay, well, I can take care of myself.
Well, sure you can, friend. But everyone needs a hand from time to time. Maybe you return the favor one day.
You saying I owe you?
I wouldn't put it exactly like that, friend.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Till our trails cross again, partner.
Okay. Well, that's weird. I don't think I've ever had that encounter. Maybe you just get that if you take so much damage, like, early on. I don't know. That's weird. But I didn't think I was, like, doing that bad. Oh, well, anyway, it's fine. He just came around. It didn't really seem like he was doing much other than just observing if we were going to die or not. He wasn't really that helpful. Okay. Well, anyway. So here's another location I wanted to go to. Lone Wolf Radio. And this is actually a really interesting location. And it's got kind of a weird backstory. Alright, I'm just going to turn that off to avoid any copyright. But, yeah, it's like just this abandoned, like, radio station. And there's all these things that say, let it all end. Everyone is gone. Like, it's kind of morbid. And I think there is a backstory to this place. And maybe I'll put some information on the screen, or I'll link to something in the description about this place. But there is a Wasteland survival guide here, which, if you've played Fallout 3, you'll know how this came to be. And the Lone Wanderer was actually, or the Vault Dweller. I think the Lone Wanderer is Fallout 4. Anyway, but the character in Fallout 3 actually helps make this in like a side quest if you choose to do it. But yeah, that gives us a nice little boost to our survival skill. And I think that's here. Just all that's here is the bottle cap and that magazine, and that's it. But there are all of these like good electronic parts, which you may want to get some of those as we go into Primm, but that's just if you don't have like a really high repair skill or a science skill. If you have those skills, you don't have to worry about collecting all of this stuff. But I know that my skills in those areas aren't that high, so I want all of these electronic parts. So, alright, well that's it for Lone Wolf Radio, just some lonely, deserted radio station. Well, it's not, it's like a defunct radio station, I guess. Okay. So there are some other places I wanted to go to, but they're like more east back on the road. So I think we should go back over there. Head right back over to the road. Oh crap, there's something up here. Just more geckos, I guess. These aren't that bad, and honestly, once we get like past Primm, these aren't really that common of things to find. Maybe I'm not entirely right in that, because there's like different variants of geckos that you'll find in areas past Primm. But we'll see more of those when we get there. Ooh, jalapeno peppers. Oh yeah, I really like jalapeno peppers. I know that's a random thing to say, but yeah, it's like I can easily handle jalapeno peppers. Like if they're on like a burger or inside of like a calzone or something. Whoa, what the hell? Did these just spawn here? Or am I just blind? Oh, okay, these are hunters. Yeah, I don't want to take these lightly. Okay, can I execute that? Thank you. Alright. Splatter the geckos. Alright, okay. Settle down there, rascal. Alright. Yeah, but these gecko hunters, they're gonna cause me some problems if I let them gang up on me. Yeah, you run off and tell your friends to stay away. Okay. So anyway, back on the, like, to the road. There's a place right up here. There's, like, a couple of places on the road that I kind of missed because I was hanging around to, like, the western side of the area. But it's okay. Oh! Well, you came back. I thought you were going to go tell your buddies to leave your load. Whatever. You'll just have to live with the consequences of your actions, I guess. Alright, says I'm still in danger, but whatever. Come visit the Vicky and Vance Casino. See the infamous couple's death car. Authentic memorabilia from their nationwide crime spree. Take exit 1 toward Primm. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to go there, because that's a pretty big attraction in Primm. And we can actually, like... There's even, like, a location on the map that revolves around those characters. And you can get, like, a weapon there and everything. It's kind of cool. Oh, shit. Are those powder gangers? I think they are. Hello. You know... Oh, fuck. Okay, they've got dynamite. That's dangerous. Why didn't your friends bring dynamite? Like, you could have wiped us all out, but they just came up there with guns and baseball bats. Like, you guys are clearly the smarter of the bunch. Maybe that's why you stayed back. And you're still alive, because you didn't actually come join the attack. But, okay, so they've got some NCR money. Gladly take that. Okay. So that's good. We'll just take the stuff from their body. Alright, so this is the Powder Ganger Camp West. Damn it! I knew that was a thing and I still stepped on it like it was nothing. Okay, whatever. We'll use a doctor's bag for that and we'll be just fine. A little damaged, but just fine. I have like 17 stim packs. Wow. Both from like the DLC and then like persuading Doc Mitchell to lend us a hand for that fight. Okay, now I'm gonna take the ammo and stuff here. It's gonna knock down my karma, but these guys are bad anyway. I mean, I think it's only fair. Alright, now I just want to be careful because probably gonna run into more of those things. Okay. The last thing I want to do is step on one of those and have my leg blown off or something. Okay, well that wasn't the thing, but it was better safe than sorry. Okay. So we got some dynamite there. That's worth a little bit of money. The note reads, "Not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew is thinking we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north, head towards the strip. You in? Ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still gotta stick together." Okay, well... I don't know what happened and why some of you went to Goodsprings, but those of you that did, you did a big goof. Alright, so let me just check the map here real quick, make sure I'm getting everything. Okay. So yeah, nothing else really here. I think there's like a cave you can go into over this way. Ew. Oh, okay, well that was the water, that's good. Bunch of alcohol in there, just gonna let that be. Okay. Ooh, radiation. Not good. But yeah, I think there is a cave somewhere around here. Or I could just be mistaken, but... either way, not a big deal. If it was noteworthy, I would have remembered it. But, okay. So what's this up here? Is this a place I should come to right now? I think it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ew, there was a noise. Very interesting noise. Yeah, so there's this other location I want to go to. And it's actually this building up here. Because there's some stuff in there that I want. And I'm going to get it. Okay, I don't know who's around here, but they're about to meet their doom. Oh, look! Some more friends from the Powder Gang. Yeah, why don't you guys just leave? Like, I'm single-handedly taking out all of these Powder Gangers, and the NCR couldn't even handle them. Like, what? It's really embarrassing for them. Like, I feel embarrassed for them, and I'm the one who's doing all of this stuff. Whatever. And we've got a plane here. I mean, this could just be a model plane, but if this was a real plane, we could, like, perhaps reverse it, engineer it, fly it around. Maybe not. Although, perhaps we'll come across a group of people that are actually going to do that with something else. Perhaps. Alright, so here is Jean skydiving, or Jean if you're French. But there's some interesting stuff in here, I think. Not that much, but, you know, enough to make it worth exploring for just about anyone in this early game. But there's a star bottle cap that we want. And then there's a key, and this key is actually to one of these lockers that's kept locked. Yeah, this one right here. You can also pick that if you don't find the key, but the key's right there, so it's like, why not? But okay, got some caps, some ammo, a laser RCW, and some ammo to go with it. Good stuff. Oh, we're actually over encumbered. Well, that's good. Let's see, why don't we put... man, I don't know what to leave here, actually. Because I could sell all of these things. I guess I could... Incinerator. I guess we'll just leave this shotgun. It's no big deal. Alright, yeah, we're definitely going to have to make a trip back to Goodsprings to sell some things. So... But yeah, that's all that's here. No lore, no collectibles other than what I got. Just random little place. Oh, and now I'm over encumbered because I picked up that ammo. But you know what? Let's just repair this pistol. So, there we go. Okay, good stuff. Alright. Let me go back to Goodsprings real quick. And then I think I'll just teleport when I'm done. Let me see. We will just go back to this camp. This is where I'll fast travel to when I'm done. So I'll meet you guys back in just a second. Okay, so I made it back to the Powder Ganger Camp West. And while I was at Chet's shop, I actually bought a mod that I just realized I can't use. So this is a laser pistol recycler, and I have a laser pistol, but I can't equip that mod to this because the mod is just for a gunrunner's arsenal version of the laser pistol. So I would have to buy that whole other pistol to be able to use this recycler on it. And it's kind of not worth it, so I kind of just have this for no reason. Probably just going to sell it at some point, honestly. But I was all hyped to use the laser pistol and everything, which I can still use it, but I just won't have that mod. So, oh well, kind of disappointing, but it's okay. Alright, anywho, we're going to keep making our way down this road south. And this is going to take us to Primm, actually. And you can kind of see it. You can see a couple things off in the distance here. So there's... This is Primm. That is those statues up there. That's another location we're going to go to for sure. And then... I don't know if that's Black Mountain, because that might be. Or that might be. Otherwise, those are just really tall cacti. So yeah, just seeing some areas we're going to go to eventually. It's kind of cool when you can do that in a game. Like, man, there's these random statues all the way up there. I want to go see what those are. I'm going to go right there and screw everything else. But you can actually do that, I think, in a lot of the Fallout games. The most memorable to me is Fallout 3, though. Like, when you step out of the vault and there's, like, that scenic overlook. Oh, that was, like, a key video game moment for me. Like, when I first played that game, it expanded my mind when it came to video games. That sounds a little overdramatic, I know, but it's so true. Okay, anyway, someone's coming at me. Taste my laser rifle, you gecko hunter. Yeah, that's right. We vaporized him. That's what he gets when he crosses me. Okay. So I kind of want to use this a little bit because we're going to come across, like, well, the ammo for it is really heavy and I'm tired of just having it take up my inventory. Ooh, a rad roach. Those are like such a rare thing in this game, but they're like pretty common in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. It's kind of weird. But there's like another bug that's exclusive to this game that we'll come across that kind of takes the place of rad roaches. Like, it's more common than rad roaches, which is kind of interesting. Okay. Now, there is a location that I could go to, and I'll show it on the map. This canyon wreckage. That actually takes you to a DLC, and it's like one of the penultimate DLCs for your character. So I'm gonna save that for like the last thing I do in the game. Like, before I actually go and finish the game, that's the final DLC I'll be doing. So, just an interesting little tidbit. Oh, hello?
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
Oh, well, what the fuck's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
Okay, well, shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Oh, why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Well, okay. You're like an army. You're a soldier. And you can't just go in there and wipe out the convicts. I'm pretty sure that these are just powder gangers, and I've wiped out like a whole group of them. And you guys can't just go in and take out a smaller bunch of them? Pathetic. No, I do actually like this faction. So this is our first introduction to the NCR. And both in terms of like lore for the universe and this game, I really like the NCR. They have a lot of flaws. Like, their soldiers are so ununiformly trained. Like, they all don't get the same training. Their quality of training is so out of whack. Like, these soldiers can't even go into this town. Like, there's at least 6-7 troops over here, and they can't go in there and clear out a town of convicts. And they have armor. And the convicts are probably just wearing their convict uniforms. It's like, what the heck? So now I just have to do my dirty work for them. Or their dirty work for them. Whatever. Okay, I think this was a location. Maybe not. I guess it's just Primm.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I suppose. Whoa, what do you... Got something weird going on in your face there. Oh, it's just a soul patch. Wow. I thought that was a glitch. It's just their hair color is really weird. Okay, well anyway, let's talk to some people here and then we'll end off the video.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Okay, well, where are you from?
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Ah, well, goodbye.
Sir.
I'll never talk to you again in the game, but I know you're from hub. Good to know. Okay, well, let's talk to the lieutenant here. Maybe they can give us more of a scoop.
Hello.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Well, what are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Well, what's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Sounds like you're making excuses. Well, tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And have been ransacking the area since then.
Wow. Well, your guards sound so incompetent. Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay, well, let's see if there's anything else I want to ask. Nope.
Sir.
Okay, so they're very unequipped to handle this situation, I guess, which seems like BS to me, but, you know, whatever. Chance Neal will step up and we'll clear out these powder gangers, perhaps. Because, I mean, we've already taken out like a whole camp of them, so I don't see this as being too much of a challenge. And anyway, I think we're going to do that in the next video. So, next time on Fallout New Vegas, we're going to head into Primm and give them a hand, I guess. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you will join me next time when we go into Primm, as I said. So, see you guys then.